Hey everyone, I've just come back upstairs from being downstairs and getting a drink. Um, does anybody have these neighbours that by the time you're actually trying to get to bed and get some sleep, and then all of a sudden you wake up to go to the toilet or something, and there's this next door neighbour that smokes weed, and even if your window, like my window is closed all the time, my curtains are closed, and these walls are like really thin. You can smell the weed coming from next door into my bedroom, and it really stinks. And then, like, last time he played his music really loud. I mean, you can still hear them talking. I don't know if you guys can hear them on the camera, but you can hear them talking next door. And that's annoying. I mean, obviously, my dad, which is weird, because this wall must be a lot thinner. This wall must be a lot thinner than my dad's wall, because my dad can't hear him and he can't smell out. So this wall must be a lot thinner than that wall. But their bedroom is like in this room here. Behind my bedroom, there's a reason why I can hear them so loud. And like, it's annoying. It's so annoying, I swear. Like, obviously they are nice people. They're really nice people. It's just obviously I don't think the lady smokes weed. I think it's just I'm not gonna say his name because I don't know if he watches my videos or not. I'll call him I'll call him B. B smokes his cigarettes in that bedroom way too much. And B turns his music up really loud when he's smoking his cigarettes. And last time, at 10 o'clock at night, he rode his bike outside in the dark. I mean, who does that? What kind of people do that? I mean, for instance, he's got 2 kids. I think he's got a 1-year-old, and I think the other one's 5? I don't know. I forgot how old Alfie is, but either way. Point is, nice man, nice family. He just shouldn't smoke when it gets to night time, because people are trying to sleep. I mean, he smokes it in the morning, which isn't that bad, but it does smell really bad. But he just doesn't. He don't understand how thin this wall is. How thin it is. Like, it's really thin. It's not as thick as like a mansion. But either way, like, it's really disgusting. Like, does anyone else have that next door neighbour that smokes weed in the middle of the night and you can smell it? You can like smell it the next day. Oh, I'm going ginger. Sorry, I was talking about my next door neighbour then and I went onto my hair. Anyway, like, it's so nasty, like, why? Anyway, if anyone has any next door neighbours that are like mine, that smoke weed, turn the music on extra loud, want to go out on the motorbike at 10 o'clock at night, if you have any next door neighbours that cause you hassle, um, put it on my Instagram page if you want, and put it on, and please subscribe, follow, and ring that notification bell, and write whatever you want in the comments about your next door neighbours and about what's been going on. And yeah, because him smoking weed, it's disgusting and it smells minging. Like, I'm not kidding. Half the time I can't even get back to sleep because it stinks. Or half the time I'm up half at night because he's playing his music and smoking that weed. No wonder he's so chill though, because he smokes weed. He's like, I bet you, straight after he hasn't had that weed, he's like cross. But when he has had it, he's like happy and chilled out and tired half at the time. No wonder he smokes it, because it gets him tired. And no wonder he's up half at night playing his music and talking to his family and his friends. I mean, yeah, I do that, but like, I'm 20. He's like an older man and he thinks he's a gangster. With his pants halfway around his waist. He thinks he owns the street. I kinda like Claire that's on this street as well. But Barney's a nice lad. He just smokes way too much. But again, with Claire on the street, she lives across the road. Not next door, because they live next door. Claire lives like across the road, and yeah, she thinks she owns the street. If anyone's like playing out, or if they're wanting to hang out in our like part of the garden, or if they wanted to stick stuff on our trees that are in our garden. I mean, compared to how many times her son, her little, her little boy, that's it, her little boy across the road, compared to how many times he's threatened me as I was growing up on this street, taking the mickey out of me, and like just taking the pissy out of me, because I've got epilepsy and brain damage. At one point, Claire's son threatened to hand me over the head with a brick, spray my niece with a hose pipe when it was like a really hot day. He threatened to do that, and I'm thinking, well, why didn't you do it? Did you not do it because I'm here and you know I'd protect her? And like, he didn't do it. He actually didn't. He just threatened to do it. And like, at one point, he wanted to. Luke next door, obviously across the road, by the way. He wanted to hand me over the head with a brick. He took the mickey out of me having epilepsy. He wanted to He wanted to hit me with what's it called, a spade. He wanted to knock me out loads. And at one point, I got him back for all the things he did to me. I got him back. I got an egg off my granddad's truck, and I chucked it down his back, and it went all the way down his t-shirt, and it was hilarious. That was like revenge. It was like sweet revenge. I think he's like 18 or 14 now, but at the time I was only a kid when I did that, so like, sweet revenge from from a little boy that takes the mickey out of me growing up. No, mate. No one does that to a person with brain damage and epilepsy. And also, no one takes the mickey out of my niece. No one picks on my niece. No one does all. Whoever takes the pick, whoever picks on my niece as she's growing up, I'm not kidding, they are gonna get it. Well, from me and her mummy. Because I'm her auntie. And my mum's her sister. Well, my mum... Well, her mum is my sister. Well mixed up then, because I was getting my words mixed up a bit. I think I was having a little bit of a do. A little bit of a seizure while I was talking. It does happen. Anyway, point is, if you like this video, if you have any noisy next door neighbours who smoke weed and listen to the music extra loud, please like, subscribe and follow. Bye guys, and leave some information. Bye guys.